Welcome back!
And welcome back to part 5 of the
Lag.
Mega Man 4 commentary.
Is that what it is?
I mean, I don't know if it's lag. It's probably just the recording
part
with the
five.
frame rate again.
Drop.
Yeah.
It'll be funny if it's like we get to part 5 and we learn it's only been a drop for us. Oh, we just leave it.
Right.
Yeah, probably,
just-
considering how bad my Wi-Fi is.
We just ditching E-tanks now? Is that what life's about?
I have 9 E-tanks. 9.
Yeah, that didn't answer my question.
Wait, no, I don't have 9. Oops.
Oh, now who's... I'm tired.
I think I was pretty tired when I was recording this too.
I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh, thanks, Eddie. That was useful to somebody.
Not that useful. And that's a trap.
You know, there's so many...
That room solely exists to dick with players who aren't experienced with this game.
Yeah, that started becoming a pattern. You know, you climb so many ladders, and yet there's slidey bits in certain levels. There could honestly be a shoots and ladders version of Mega Man.
Well, he does shoot and he does climb ladders.
Yes, it's...
Different type of shoot.
Yeah, but you change it. It's...
I assume.
No, wait,
Unless
what would it be
I've been
called?
playing that game wrong.
What would you call it? I guess you'd have to call it Snake Man and Ladders? Yeah, I like that, Snake Man and Ladders. And then
I still say we should just call it shoots and ladders.
oh yeah,
There's bats in this
Well,
room. They're kind of hard to
lemons
see
and
against the
ladders.
black background.
just...
Even though they're not really
Oops.
lemons.
Oh yeah, they're solar pellets powered by the sun. They're sunny.
I
They're
know.
Sunny D.
Well,
As
lemons are
opposed to
powered by the
solar
sun too.
pellets. As opposed to solar pellets not powered by the sun.
Yeah, you know the other ones.
Lunar pellets.
The what? The lunar pellets. Yeah, it's
Lunar pellets.
Pokemon Sun and Moon. Thank you. Speaking of which, I finally did that one thing I wanted to do in Pokemon Go.
What thing was that? Catch the weird nut boy?
No. By the way, did you also notice that thing had a wire for a tail?
I didn't notice.
Yeah, it's very, very tiny, but it has a red wire for a tail with a little copper sticking out. You could look at it if you actually
Anyway,
caught
we're
it,
about to fight a boss.
but all you caught was a ditto. What
This is
I'm gonna
Taco
say,
Trash.
I've
it's an
spent
octopus
a-
robot.
I spent like 100 coins because I ran out of Pokeballs.
And
Danger has happened. Challenger approaching. What's going on?
I'm trying to
speed
fight this
montage.
octopus. I die. And it sends me all the way back here.
Ah.
The first Fortress boss also had that problem with checkpoints, where the checkpoints not that right before the boss. Or, like they forgot to put the checkpoint. Or like there's a bug or something. I forget the exact reason.
Gotcha.
Well, I know for the first Fortress it's a bug. Not sure if it was intentional here, but
It's not a bug. It's a feature.
it's a feature.
Debatably, what would you say is your favorite and least favorite weapon in Mega Man 4?
Favorite is Pharaoh Shot.
Alright, and least favorite?
Least favorite is... I don't know.
What about the
Like, that's a tough one.
the Brightman weapon?
The Bright Man weapon?
I use it. I use Brightman a lot. Brightman's got a good weapon. It's good against shielded enemies, actually.
I think out of all of them you use Drill the least?
And
Oh, yeah, I
I
don't
like
use
the
drill- like,
Toadman weapon a
I
lot.
don't hate Drill Man's weapon, I just don't use it much. I only use it for bosses.
Yeah, well I mean, does it really have a good purpose otherwise? Does it go through walls?
No.
No. What weapon am I thinking of?
Oh yeah, Dustman I also don't use that much, even though it's a more powerful Mega Buster. Basically.
I forget. Does this game have
I'm
its...
stingy with special
Does
weapons.
this game have a version of Mega Blade or no?
Metal Blade, Pharaoh Shot.
Pharaoh Shot is the Metal Blade in this game.
Wait, really? I didn't
Use
notice
it and
Pharaoh
shoot it in
Shot could
separate
go.
directions.
I mean, anything that can go...
I got lucky with extra lives right there.
Anything that can go more than one direction is
I had
kind
3 extra lives in a row, bringing me to 4.
Oh, this thing is weak to ring?
Yeah, it's weak to ring
You
boomerang.
better put a ring on it.
Also,
Does that mean Beyonce
one of
Woman
my
is
pet
a
peeves about
robot
this game
master?
is how slow the boss meters fill
Oh
up.
my god, I need Beyonce shipped with Ringman so bad.
There's
Beyonce
probably
what?
fan art of that, or fan art with that title, at least. Anyway, just hit him in the jewel and just dodge all the projectiles, which I'm clearly failing at.
I say, so you mean a Megaman boss?
Yeah, exactly, Megaman boss. Anyway, another seizure warning.
Yay! We did the thing!
Nice.
And we're gone. What more things do we have to do? Wait. Oh yeah, this is...
Yeah, we're in Wily's fortress.
I already forgot where we were.
Shovel my lawn while you're out there! Please and thank you.
I slipped on the driveway. Again.
You're made of metal! It doesn't matter!
I was trying to do that as Wily. Wily would totally slip on his driveway.
That's true.
Anyway, I got an E-tank, don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Wait, I
these-
thought you already had maxi tanks. Or did I forget you used one?
No.
He did
Uh,
use one. It was
I
about...
forgot. Oh, I had 8.
Yeah, it was in the middle of...
I used one against
what
one of the
was it,
bosses.
Part 4 that you used it? Or was it at the end of 3? I don't know. Somebody will remind us in the comments.
I think I used it against the square machine, and I fell into that shield attacker.
Oh, you know, you never use dust. Outside of, like, one
Yeah,
boss.
like I said, I never use dust that much,
Oh.
even though it's powerful. I'm stingy with special weapons.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm trying to debate, like, to help you figure out what would be considered, quote-unquote, your least favorite.
Like, I don't hate it, but
I feel like that's
Not
why
a bad
people
weapon.
use least favorite instead of which one do you hate when they know somebody likes something, because it's like, well, technically you gotta like one not as much as the others.
yeah. I don't really care for dive missile that much, unless I'm using it against a boss.
A prototype, yacht, raft, ocean. For the Mega Man power-ups.
Nice.
No, he's talking about the boat raft ocean game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to. Anyway, boss rush.
I mean, I know it's not ships this time,
Yeah.
but
Ah!
No, it's
That is always
it's
still
kind
my
of hard to
favorite
do
reason
with.
I made up this game. Since it is fuck, marry, kill, and most people don't like fuck, marry, kill, I made up boat, raft, ocean.
Yeah. Also, I wouldn't want to fuck any of the special weapons.
Really? Because drill would get pretty far in there.
Only if I.
that
I'm not
sounds
into that.
uncomfortable.
It does sound uncomfortable.
I mean, I know I'm not exactly a good, person for saying what would be sexually comfortable.
No, I'm just laughing at what's on the screen. That was just an entire, like, 2 minutes of being ridiculous.
Just me shooting Pharaohman's ass.
Yeah.
And Ringman. I think I died to him again.
Prepare for the power of Beyonce!
I still want Beyonce Woman.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought you had at least 2 fan-made robot masters that had music themes.
yeah, wasn't it?
No,
Didn't you have one
I don't
named?
think
I
so.
thought you had an OC named Melody for some reason.
I
Do
don't.
I know somebody that does?
I have a music-themed robot master, but her name was Reverb.
Oh, yeah. I kind of remember Reverb. I don't know. I'm now thinking of somebody having.
Anyway, suck time.
Yeah, because this guy sucks. I don't know who drew this Robot Master or.
In one of the hacks, he can. Actually suck you up and spit you out for massive damage.
Yeah, that brings up a good point. I know your girlfriend streams the Mega Maker. I wonder why you like didn't play a couple of that for the channel rather than. the regular game.
Well, I can only play it on my old laptop, and I think it's a piece of crap. And
Gotcha.
like honestly, I only use that laptop for Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm trying to think. What would Toadman kind of sound like? Has he ever had a voice?
No, I don't think he
I
has.
think he'd kind
He'd
of.
sound like a
I think
nerd.
he'd kind of sound like he'd
Or
always
Kermit.
talk from his cheeks. Like
I can see
ribbit
that.
Oops, I
motherfucker.
accidentally slid right into him.
I'm the toad.
Somehow.
I'm the Toad Man. You use my slime as a weapon. You're gross. You're really gross.
Toad-
Oh, so you,
Juice.
you go for like a not depressed, like an Eeyore type.
Like Eeyore talking out of his cheeks. Oh bother, kind of like that.
I'm sorry, cut that out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, Dive Man.
Have I made a Dive Man pun?
Oh wait, this I can't believe I forgot to mention this. Have you guys watched Megaman Fully Charged yet?
No, is it any...
I saw part of
Remember you
like
told
one of
me
that.
it's not
So
the
weird,
greatest.
but I remember now because Dive Man is in it.
What?
Well, there was one funny
What?
joke at least.
Hold on. What?
Yeah, Dive Man was in
What
one episode.
Dive Man?
I'm
So was Drill
90%
Man, I think.
What?
Fireman.
Fireman,
Who had the one
Iceman,
the one joke I liked.
Dive
Yeah,
Man?
I think it was. Yeah, Iceman was in it. Dive Man was in it. Fireman.
Iceman. Let's be honest. Iceman's design is fugly.
I think I saw
Yeah.
Drill
Like,
Man.
I'm sorry,
in there.
whoever
Dude,
designed it, but like, I don't like
I
Iceman's
think
design.
Drill Man. Oh yeah, Drill Man was in it.
What is with the weird amalgamation of Robot Masters?
It's odd.
Oh, and then what? Like they don't even have a Wily. So what is the point?
Wily's
I
like
mean,
a
they
kid
have
now.
a Wily, but not the Wily.
I mean, a Wily is still a good thing because Legends also has a Wily.
Yeah,
I
and
showed you some pictures of him at least. Didn't
Is that
I?
kid's actual name Wily?
Yes,
Yeah.
his name is Bert Wily, and I
Is-
assume Bert is short for Albert.
That's stupid. I'm sorry, I haven't seen the show and I don't want to be critical. But
And he
that's-
wears
he
the
wa-
Wily
the
shirt.
professional
I mean, he
watches
wears the
anime?
Wily logo on his shirt.
Is
Do you think he watches anime?
oh, is he? Are they gonna
hope
save
so.
him for some kind of season 2 villain bullocks?
Maybe?
That's dumb.
He's like Mega Man's best friend, and I find it kind of
That's-
like I feel like there's gonna be some top 10 anime betrayal thing going
It's
on.
kind of gross
Yeah,
in a
I
weird
see.
way.
But yeah, anyway, there's one episode where like Rush runs away from home or whatever, and I think that's the same one with Dive Man.
Huh.
But the one main thing I remember from that episode is that the water animation looked really weird to me.
Use an E-tank. Use an E-tank.
Do it. They didn't. Do it.
Aw.
I have to show you guys that show later. It was interesting.
Oh my god.
I think there's only like 10 or 12 episodes out right now, and I watched all of them in like 2 days.
I think.
for
Yeah,
some
I
reason.
remember you telling me that. Photoshop just
And if
popped
they
up
make
in front
more-
of the screen, by the way.
I'm still kind of slightly salty that role isn't there. But
Season
Here's
2.
the- you know,
Yeah,
I
but,
believe
like,
it's a good point to
the
bring
idea,
up.
I feel like at the same time, I can get why the idea of Mega Man having a human sister would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, they haven't done it yet. in the
It is
game.
interesting,
Right.
but I also feel like,
Why would Roll
I
be
don't know,
human?
something just feels strange to me about it.
Oh, he has a human sister now,
Yeah.
in Fully Charged. Okay.
And I get why they did that because one of the themes is, you know, how Mega Man is always like, humans and robots can live together in harmony
Yeah.
and
Or was
stuff.
that X's thing?
No, that was in Classic too, at
It's
least in
been
the
there since
comics.
classic.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Just explore more in
I
X.
feel like it's a really good point up to bring about the idea of a lot of people that like are showrunners and everything choose to have their first season be entirely set up so they'll be like, yeah, we'll get them with season 2 and they'll come back and they'll love it. And it's like, if your entire first season is build up to something and you never give the reward, eventually,
Just feels like getting cock
yeah,
blocked.
eventually the rabbit stops chasing the carrot, guys. Like, it's not like
Yeah, eventually people aren't gonna watch on Rabbit.
I mean, it's just like the idea. It's like, of course, like with shows that have long established canon and stuff, like you take properties like Mega Man or Green Arrow or some nonsense like that. I don't mean nonsense, but you know what I'm saying. And then like it's kind of okay when you do it, but then you think of something like, think if Gone Girl I don't even know what Gone. I forgot what Gone Girl is. Never mind. Okay, let's
Is
try,
I've
that
never
like
seen
some
try
kind
a
of weird
different
new
example.
master?
Imagine if, imagine if the first season of Friends was entirely set up to the Friends meeting. How obnoxious would that be?
I don't know because I didn't like
I've never
Friends.
seen Friends.
I mean, that's mostly for the audience to think about, but like the idea, it's like, the entire point of the show is the fact that these friends hang out, and you make season
And
1...
eventually get together.
Yeah, and eventually get together, blah blah blah, because, you know, friends can't be friends, they have to fuck or something. But, think about the idea, if the entire
Oh,
point...
wait, that doesn't make sense.
Say what?
No, I just said that doesn't make sense.
Oh, it doesn't, no. The fact that something has a penis and something has a vagina does not mean it should have to get together.
Okay, good. So it's not just me who thinks that.
Yeah, no,
But anyway, I'm sorry. What were you talking
I tweeted
about?
about this in excess before. I feel like I get the idea that I completely agree a person should be able to control their show and go the direction they want to. And just because a trend is out doesn't mean they should have to change for it or something. But when you're telling the same story everybody else has done for like time to mess up.
Failure time.
Is this why you said this was the good part?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to show off that you could use the wire to defeat the boss.
Oh, that
I'm
didn't
not
work.
skilled enough.
But
I should use the
I
boss
don't know. I feel like there should it's kind of like the idea of putting more original ideas under the sun. Like you can't.
Oh, but anyway, I forget what I was saying about Megaman, but I was saying something about Megaman.
Sister.
Human sister.
Human sister.
Roll.
Oh yeah, and I forgot the one thing I was gonna mention. It's really off-putting. This show, maybe I don't know. Maybe Miraculous Ladybug has spoiled me, but the backgrounds in that show are too simple for me. They feel too simple. I mean, maybe it's just because they're really
Quick
barren.
question: Are we fighting Wily right now?
Yeah, this is a Wily machine.
Should we be more like focused on that? I feel like
Oh, sorry.
no, like not like you're doing something wrong. I just thought about that. Like, the final boss is happening. That's cool.
Well,
I was thinking about barren backgrounds.
Speaking of which,
Well, speaking of
They're
barren
obviously
backgrounds.
more important.
black background. Maybe it's a callback to the NES games.
it's a callback
They
to
get
my
oh yeah, the
empty
show
soul.
does have scenes that are animated with sprites, which is interesting. But I don't know, I can't tell if they did it on purpose to be a throwback to the games, or if they really don't have an animation.
Anyway, Form
budget.
2.
Hello.
He's weak to drill bomb, but only if you detonate. If you press the shoot button and detonate it.
You destroyed
right
my
time.
screen that had so.
Try to use wire
I
again.
thought you
and
died.
It's,
I was
it's
about
working
to
out
be
brilliantly.
mad.
Oh, look, I actually use an E-tank.
Yeah.
Wait, if we're fighting the final boss now, why is there 2 parts left?
No one knows that.
You game over, don't you?
Oh, so help me if he does.
Anyway,
Oh, no,
anyway,
he
you have to
Why
press
else
the
would
button
there
to
be 2
detonate drill
parts?
bomb early.
No, wait. Yeah, why is going down? What? No.
Yeah, he can still kill you.
Bollocks!
Ah!
Yeah, that's why.
Mother of hell!
Yes!
This is why I said this was the best episode.
Yeah, that was the best episode.
Oh my god. Well,
Yeah,
at least I
that
got one over on that mega brat finally. The game is over. The blue bomber is dead. Oh well.
Roll credits.
Roll
Wiley
credits.
wins. That's
Roll
the end of the
credits.
playthrough, guys.
We had a good run, guys.
Wiley's the winner.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Wiley's the winner. Mega Man's the wiener. Wiener.
Why is he Luigi?
He's a wiener. Sharp cheddar's $6, by the way. Apparently.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
If,
yeah, I
if
just
anyone
noticed that.
scrolls back to see the image, they'll see that you can see some weird objects on the final.
I was
shot.
honestly more focused on Kendall's face as he's just looking at where Rage Quit James ran off
There's a lot
to.
of boxes behind him too. We should.
Yeah, that was right.
Oh,
yeah,
and
those
that's
are my
because it actually
emotions
makes sense
when-
within the context of the episode. The boxes are there because they had to move back to Minnesota.
Gotcha.
And that's why James was really upset and rage quitting.
So even though it's
And not because he sucks at Mega Man.
so even though it's
Yeah, that's why.
quote
That's the plot
unquote
of this episode.
corrective history, do we have to go back and actually make me lose? Couldn't the Let's Play be over?
No, I gotta see the credits.
we gotta have that juicy content for the
We
channel.
could just go to the end credits.
If you
Anyway.
wanted juicy content, I could have sent you more BTR clips.
Oh my god, I'd love it if every Mega Man playthrough we actually just ended on Mega Man dying. And then showed the credits. Like,
Just fast forwarded
it's
credits.
like, wait,
I feel
Even
like
better.
what I
Like
really
Kirby.
want us to get to SA2 because I edited so much stupid stuff in there. But I feel like I made at least one roll credits joke in that playthrough.
You usually do. You put one in
we'll
Freedom
get to that
Planet.
when it's there.
I did?
Yeah, it was actually funny.
Oh, no, that was the George Lucas one, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
you forgot when it was, so you referenced it before it happened, and then I was like, oh, that's a funny joke. I wonder why she said that. And then it happens later in the episode, and I realized it while I was editing why you said that.
Anyway,
Yes.
we'll catch you on the
We
flip
gotta go
flop in
fix
the final
the
part
timeline.
Flip-flops are overrated. I like sneakers.
See you when I
Alright,
have
bye,
to
y'all.
lose.
Oh, they're there, Wiley. We'll watch Sailor Moon together.
Yay!